today, Go Well with Sharon is in Knysna in the Western Cape, the beautiful town of Knysna, for the Knysna Midway Regatta. And we will be chatting to some rowers and some coaches and some umpires to see what rowing is all about. We will also be visiting the most amazing hotel, a steam-based power station that was turned into a hotel, the Turbine Hotel. We are here at the Knysna Midway Regatta, and I'm chatting to Coach Ray from Grey High School Rowing Club. Hi there, Ray. How's it going today?
Oh, today, interesting day. The weather isn't playing its part, but we're standing in solidarity. Everyone's looking forward to it. We're going to push through, keep the spirits up. We're all prepared for the races, so everyone's happy. Everyone's got a smile. Yeah.
Fabulous. And tell me, how was the training of the boys heading up to the Knysna Midway Regatta?
Oh, the training this season, I think, has stepped up. We've shifted our gears. Really, everyone's stepped up to the plate. We've intensified the training, kept everything nice and long. We call it an LSD, long, slow distance. And the boys are definitely prepared. They're all happy already. Yeah.
Fantastic. And tell me, is this the first major regatta for them of the season?
So we did have a minor regatta a couple of weeks ago. It was a heads race format, but this is the first major regatta where we are exposed to all the other schools from the Western Cape. We have Jeppy down from Gauteng, which is nice to see some of the schools from all the way up there coming and participating.
Yeah, that's wonderful. That is absolutely amazing. And tell me, what are your goals for the boys going forward, and what is the next big race? What can we look forward to for Grey Rowing?
So the main goal for this half of the season will probably be the boat race regatta. That's the big one. But we have in 2 weeks' time ECRA Champs, which is the Eastern Cape Rowing Association Champs. And the boys are preparing for that. That's a big one. It's always a points-based regatta, so we can see who wins. And a goal would just be to make the boys better rowers, better athletes in the end of things. We want the boys to carry on rowing and expose the sport throughout the country. So yes.
Awesome, fabulous. And tell me, rowing as a sport, what does it actually do for these boys? How does it actually help them, not just in sport, but also in life per se?
Oh, that's a very good question, thank you. Rowing, it's a very unique sport. It's more of a lifestyle than a sport. The boys go out there and they learn self-discipline and self-assessment. They go out there, they push themselves past a limit, and they must work together as individuals, which might be a bit of an oxymoron, but it is a bit of a selfish sport, but we can only do it as a team. It teaches teamwork, love, care, self-discipline, and a better human all around as a rower, I say.
That is absolutely amazing. Well, thank you so much for chatting to us, and best of luck for the season.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
And I'm standing here with one of the newer rowers from Grey Rowing, Stuart Grant. Stuart, how are you today?
I'm well, thank you. And you?
I'm fabulous, thank you. Stuart, tell me, how long have you been rowing?
1 year.
And what do you think of rowing as a sport?
It's quite nice to be on the water and get wet, because it's supposed to be a water sport, and land sessions quite hard. But yeah, it's fun.
So you're enjoying it, you're loving it, and you're going to continue through to matric?
Yeah, especially the regattas. Nice to meet new people and get to have fun.
Now, have you rowed yet today?
No.
What time is your first race?
I think it's 10:20.
Fabulous. Well, we'll be here watching you. Best of luck for that.
Okay, thank you.
So we are still at the Knysna Midway Regatta, and I'm talking to two learners from Selbourne College. I've got with me Thesen and Jordan. Now guys, you are here at the Knysna Midway Regatta. Have you guys actually rowed today yet?
Not yet, ma'am.
And how about you, Jordan?
No, I haven't yet. My race coming up now soon.
Okay, wonderful. And tell me just a little bit about your training leading up to the race. How was it good? Have you been training hard?
Yes, ma'am. We've been putting in a lot of hours. Hopefully we can get a good result here.
Yes, we've got a new coach. We're working very hard and we're hoping to win.
Fantastic. And tell me, rowing as a sport, what has it done for you guys on a personal level?
It's changed my whole life. It's made me a lot busier. I need to put in more work at school and at rowing to keep a balanced lifestyle. And yeah, it's made me gain more discipline. It's just been good.
Fantastic, Trevin. And how about you, Jordan?
Yeah, it's a lot of commitment. It's very busy. So the more you work, the more you get out of it. So yes.
Just like normal life, hey? Well, guys, what races are you participating in today, Trevin?
I'm going to be racing in the second 4 event and the first 8.
And how about you?
I'm doing under 16 8 and the under 16 4. Yes.
Fabulous, guys. Well, thank you so much for chatting to me today and best of luck with your races.
Ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Enjoy.
Guys, we are chatting to the grey rowing captain and one of the members of the first 8. Nathan, how did you find the water today?
It wasn't the greatest rowing conditions. It was a little choppy, but it was a fun experience.
Awesome. And Adwa, you also raced this morning. Can you just tell us how it was?
Yeah, the wind was quite bad, especially the wind is coming from the side, so it was difficult to scull.
Awesome. And tell me, how did you find your training coming up to this regatta?
I have been injured for the last 2 weeks due to my lower back, but I have been attending some of the rowing sessions and the boys have been putting in hard work, getting faster and growing as a club together.
Fabulous. And Adwa, how's your training going?
Yeah, the training was hectic, morning sessions, everything. We put our best. We're hoping for the best now.
Fantastic. And gentlemen, tell me, rowing as a sport and on a personal level, what does it mean to you and has it changed you as a person?
Rowing has taught me a lot of self-dedication, also trying to find myself as a person, putting a lot of time and effort. Also it's helped me a lot with time management, knowing training sessions in the morning and the afternoon, and then still got to do schoolwork and stuff. And it also gives you a sense of community. I've made lots of new friendships and friendships that will last a lifetime. So rowing to me is very important to me. Yeah.
Awesome. And how about you, Adwa?
Rowing is a nice lesson of life because it teaches you to not quit until you reach the finish. So you keep pushing until the finish. So it also helps us in daily life problems to keep on pushing.
Very, very true. Now, gents, thank you for chatting to me and best of luck for your upcoming races and upcoming regattas.
Well, thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.